And welcome to
the Highest Fuck Podcast with your boys
Matt Jackson
and Jedi.
And that's all, folks.
Cool. What's up, y'all?
How y'all
we are
feeling?
Here with the prediction video
For WWE Fastlane 2023.
WWE Fastlane.
Yep, WWE Fastlane 2023. Man, what's up, dog?
What is the
How's everybody doing?
place?
Like and
Where are we
subscribe.
at?
Oh, man, where are we at? Well, it's coming on October 7th.
Fastlane.
8 o'clock, you know. Let's see. Boo-boo. I got the touch of the Joe-itis.
Yeah. He got Joe'd out, dude.
Oh, Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, Indianapolis. Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Something like that. October 7th. This Saturday, folks. So, this was like, I don't know. I'm just now seeing some of these matches being booked, so I didn't even know. But how y'all are doing today? We need to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Let's get it in like soon. And hey, fucking breaking news. We have Jade Cargill about to be popping up on the scene in WWE. That's crazy as hell to even think about right there because there's a lot there. We won't talk about it right now, but just going ahead and get that out there. And the other thing is, Joe is smoking again.
Yeah.
He has passed his test.
I don't know.
We don't know yet, but we're saying he did. And both him and JB War will be starting their new jobs on the same day.
October 9th.
That's crazy. And are you starting in the morning? He is too, so that is crazier, okay? So 2 guys on the show starting their new jobs, better jobs, better pay. Right? For both of you, better pay. This is the craziest part, guys. Better pay, better jobs, something they'll probably more enjoy. Same day, probably the same goddamn time, too. For me, this is crazy, okay? 2 of my best friends, both my best friends are starting their new jobs and have a lot of the similarities going on here, except for JB will be working at VIR in Danville. And your new job is? Brightview.
Counseling.
He is still on the track of goodness, you know. And then James is going to be doing his new shit.
And mental health work.
Yep. So that's good. Sticking with your field. It's good. I think you're good at it, you know.
I do what I do.
But good things happening with that. That's pretty dope. So anyway, that's our real life and all that stuff. You know, we just had our birthday party last night for our fellow pirate. Kells and
Captain Kelly Cutthroat.
Yeah, Captain Cutthroat Kelly. It was a great time last night.
Yeah.
It was really fun. We were talking with our new member, Kyle. You know, if y'all don't know him, well, I'll let you know who he is in the description. Short one. Sin Crowley's childhood best friend. If you go to Pure Pro Wrestling shows, you know they're friends.
A fan of wrestling like us.
He's a fan of wrestling. He's getting back into it.
Hanging out.
We were talking a lot of good stuff last night, and so we've got someone else on the team. Obviously, you know that the regular deglers are me and Joe, and sometimes a JB War. So we sprinkling we want some extra voices, opinions, all this. We do have a woman as well. We have Sam. Not as sure what we're going to be calling her. I don't know what name she wants to go by or whatever, but we're just going to say Sam for right now. But anyway, we have her that wants to join the team too. So we have some big things going to be popping and little things stopping. So I said that backwards, I believe. But it's whatever. I created it. It's mine. So right now we have the Fastlane. And most time Fastlane pay-per-views are really good. You know, they're really good. Oh, put our sponsor out. Well, not really our sponsor, but, you know, whatever. He knows about it. So, the vape shop down in Southwick Plaza.
Tobacco.
Yeah, the vape shop in Southwick Plaza. Go say hey to the man.
Southwick Plaza Tobacco and Vape.
Tell him the Highest AF podcast sent you. Tell him Matt and Joe from the Highest Fuck podcast sent you. And he'll know exactly what you're saying. Might hook you up. Who knows? So, anyway. Go check them out.
Check it out.
Vape Shop Ale. Check out that food line down there in Southwick. They're good too. And the Little Caesars right beside it. It's right there on that little corner right there. It's a good place to go. Yeah.
For all your vaping and tobacco needs.
Yeah. Check out, let's see, what's that place? That wing place? 716? 716 Wings.
For your munchies.
Yeah, for the munchies over there near Skate Town.
I love 716.
Yeah. Niece loves it. Like, I think this whole family here loves it. I think we've been pretty much there a lot. But we should be doing that more with the Frequency Podcast. Go up there, watch a movie, kick back, blah, blah, blah. Bye, man, boom. Anyway, so yes, we've got a great card here set up. We've got, we'll go ahead and knock out just in order of what I've got here. We've got the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, and Jimmy Uso. Versus, this is a match I didn't know was happening, but it's happening. John Cena and LA Knight. So LA Knight's getting yet another
So we got
rub push, which is good.
We got Solo and Jimmy getting the rub from Cena, and then LA Knight also picking up the rub from everybody in that match. I mean, really.
Yeah. Except for Solo.
Yeah. It's good shit.
So Solo and LA are getting a bunch of big stuff here. Even though Solo's working with his family, it's still a rub nonetheless. You know, it's still because of what Jimmy's done in his career, being probably part of the greatest, twin tag team you've ever seen in your life. Other than, because the Bella Twins sucked. So, and so did the Renegade Girls. I'm not really high on them, But yeah, so they're the best twin tag team. Other than the boys. Dalton Castle's boys. They're a good twin tag team too. They're really phenomenal too. But other than that, we don't have many. So, yeah. So we've got that. I'm going obviously with John Cena and LA Knight because I've liked LA Knight since Eli Drake. So I've seen all his shit. So yeah, that's my man. So I'm going with that.
Yeah. I call LA Knight and Cena get the win over.
Now, I'm not saying I don't want to see a fucking
Solo.
Samoan spike to John Cena's face or nothing, but I do want to see that. But that's not going to be the ending blow.
Definitely see a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, and he hits the mat instead of your head? So it does nothing to you at all? Absolutely worthless move. But, whatever. People believe it. Mainly the kids. Because if you're an adult believing that move, man, there might be something wrong with you. Because I won't even suspend my belief that far. Not for that move. For Hogan doing a leg drop? Yeah, sure. But then I sound crazy. So you're going for John Cena and LA Knight.
Cena and Knight, yeah.
And, I mean, I just think Cena, coming back and doing some more shit is pretty cool. We haven't seen him in a while. We actually need his face around. We actually need his voice and his baldness. So... it just works out that we bring back some bigger names and we sending people to NXT doing some stuff. So, I don't know. Wrestling's getting good. It's getting good. I know that WWE likes to work within themselves, which is fine. Because that's still a whole different company. So, it's still the same thing as AEW is doing. It's just different. The whole Jade Cargill thing that's Cody Rhodes working from the inside. I know what he was. I had a feeling he was doing something. He wasn't just going back to WWE for his own self. He was going back there to bring people up. So that's fucking awesome to know. As long as we bring up the right people, we don't ruin them. So I'm going with the John and the LA Knight. We're done with that. That's a good match. We have Seth Rollins, World Championship match, versus Shinsuke Nakamura with the last man standing.
Wow.
Stipulation attached to it. So, last man standing with the king of Japan.
Yeah, I feel like Seth is actually gonna lose the title.
I'm banking on it.
I think Nakamura takes the title at Fastlane.
Yeah, because it's hard to put Nakamura down. And in this type of stipulation like that, I think, actually, to be completely honest, no bias to it, because I love both of them. So very high on Shinsuke. Watching him before he came to the WWE, that's how much I love him. I've loved him. New Japan, he's amazing. But I say, he's owed this. Well, he has not held the world title.
I was going to say,
Intercontinental.
I think that
United States.
Shinsuke has been underutilized to this point, and he should have had more. However, I also think his promo and mic skills, he hasn't been able to really talk effectively.
And Vince wants a talker.
Yeah, he's not.
But the last promos he did
The ones recently with him
fucking good. Let him do his Japanese thing.
Japanese, but then give him subtitles. I'm fine with that.
That's
then
the
I can
best way to do it.
And know what he's saying.
Why are you forcing this guy who has a strong accent?
Really feel the emotion when he's speaking in Japanese.
Yes. I'm saying it's kind of offensive to make him speak English.
Right.
It's offensive.
Yeah.
It's been offending me the whole time, and I'm not even Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Or anything. I'm offended by it because you do it to Oscar and you do it to him. If they're speaking in English with that strong accent, they cannot. It's hard to get across.
Yeah.
It is fucking hard, and I'm sorry, it just is. So if you let them speak their language that they can speak better than any language in this goddamn world, let them do their thing. Be Japanese, and none of this crazy fucking what's it called stigma thing, whatever they try to make Japanese people out to be. If you drop that, the vernacular, is that it? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a word and I can't think of it. But anyway, so if you can drop that whole, dumbness to it, just let Shinsuke like he did in that promo. Man, that really made me feel.
Yeah.
When he speaks American, I'm not scared of you. Yeah. I mean, I still am, because that Kinshasa is something that'll knock somebody's head off if he actually hits you with it. It actually hurts. So, yeah, I'm scared of him, but,
it's what I've been talking about.
It sounds more deadly. Sounds more samurai.
Asuka recently, too, though. If they would just let her be a baby
evil
face,
version.
or good version, or bad version,
evil version
either way,
was more closer to her roots of
whatever
what she did before.
they want her to do. Whatever they want her to do, if they would just let her talk in calm Japanese. Not babyface gibberish bullshit. Not all that shit. Like, I'm tired of it. Just let her talk.
I think the Japanese people are being offended right now by her talking like that, because they don't know what the fuck she's saying.
I know.
I bet it's not even her language. It's just some, like you said, gibberish. I can fucking do that.
Right. Yeah.
That is what she's fucking doing. Now, what the fuck did I just say? Nothing, because the German dude's over here sitting there like, what the fuck?
Right.
This ain't believable. He didn't even say anything except for goo goo gaga.
Yeah.
Maybe I said goo goo gaga in German just now, It's like, that doesn't fly straight, dude. Shit. It's gonna be authentic, boy. I'm tired of this whole fake Japanese bullshit, I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of America fucking up cultures, dude. I'm sick of it. They've been doing that since they goddamn won. It's fucking ridiculous. America the strong. America the destroyer of all cultures.
I think.
Sorry, dude, if that offends anybody.
It seems like they're giving Shinsuke the push that he is due.
Yeah.
That they book him to win the title. I think that's what they're going for with this. But I don't know.
I'm going Shinsuke, even though it hurts a little bit.
I like Seth. I like Shinsuke. I don't really have a dog in the fight as far as like who wins, because they both are good, and I could see both of them doing what they need to do if they let Nakamura be on the same pattern he's been on, and they let him do that same shit that he's doing. It'll be good.
He's doing good in New Japan, doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
I don't know why they changed him. But they didn't really change him. He does a lot of his stuff. All this stuff. He comes out. His whole entrance. His whole damn everything is New Japan stuff. But I don't know. WWE kind of like, just takes all your good stuff. Like whatever they like, whatever. But for the most part, some guys get what they do. AJ Styles and all that. So Seth does whatever he wants to. So yeah, I'm going with Nakamura. You're not just going to say somebody's name.
That's what I said. I think Shinsuke.
Oh, Shinsuke? Okay.
I think they booked Shinsuke. I don't really have a dog in the fight either way, but I think they booked Shinsuke because it makes sense, the trajectory that he's on right now.
Yeah. And if they don't do this, then I don't know what's going to happen.
It's wasted potential.
Yeah, wasted potential. WWE Women's Championship, Io Sky champion versus Asuka versus Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, Charlotte,
which did debut.
Io.
She did come back really strong. Not debut, but she did come back strong.
Asuka, Charlotte, and Io at the same time
for
the women's title. That means it can be a no DQ match, so they could take it as far as they want to.
Yep. It's true. They can do what they want. Makes sense. So I mean,
Evil Asuka.
ooh, when then Charlotte gets the fucking belt, then Jade comes up, and then things are getting switched now in my head. I don't know if Nia's gonna beat Rhea, but that's a possibility there, right? But Charlotte's going into a title match next Saturday, right? She wins that, and then we're bringing in Jade anyway. Oh, Lord, yeah. So then she holds the belt all the way up until Jade. And there's enough time because she's already been the champion so many times. Anyway, so Jade comes in, strong as fuck, dude. In the Royal Rumble and does all that shit. Okay, getting lost on that. Charlotte, Asuka, Io Sky. Man, I've got... well, I'm going with Charlotte since I just thought about all the ideas for Jade. I'm trying to build Jade up really good in my head before it even happens. I'm trying to build it myself. So, yeah. Charlotte wins. Because Asuka has won it so many times.
Charlotte's already had it 16 times too, though.
Well, she's trying to compete with her Faja. Which, if she outdoes her Faja, I'm really good with that. I am fucking totally fine with that. I want her to do that, actually. I want her to outdo that fucking some grizzled, ugly-ass old man. Weirdo. And anybody who's a fan of Ric Flair's got a little weirdo in them. Anyway, so I'm going with Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte.
Sounds weird on the show, but that's what I'm doing. Charlotte. You going with Charlotte? All right, we're going with Charlotte. Both of us agreed on Charlotte. We have there's another weird match, I think. Anyway, in my sense, I think it's weird. But Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre.
Cody and Drew.
Yeah.
For what? For what reason?
I fucking don't know, man. But all I know is I guess like
why do we
Cody's
have
never
Cody
fought him.
and Drew right now? Why?
Cody, I know he's fought him back when Drew was smaller.
What's the story?
What's the story? Wishbone. McIntyre has been one of the most vocal members of the locker room when it comes to Jey Uso's return, despite Uso refusing to join the Judgment Day. During the course of his Raw match with McIntyre had no interest in helping Uso, leaving him to take a post-match beating from Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. It was Rhodes, the man who pulled a power play to bring Uso to Raw, who wound up saving Uso that night. Okay? McIntyre then took issue with New Day and also left Kofi Kingston to a beating at the hands of Avar of the Viking Raiders. With neither Rhodes or McIntyre deep into any other story, McIntyre's slow turn toward the dark side and Rhodes' involvement with the Uso situation, it makes sense to let them two work a program. That's their main. That's how CBS is justified.
Wow.
Yeah. Or that's how they've written it. So.
Okay. That's okay. Fine.
Yeah, whatever. It's a match.
It's a match.
Yeah, I'm going with Cody Rhodes.
Cody.
Yeah. Cody. All day. Dust. Women's World Championship. Another one. Rhea Ripley. My man.
Your man.
Yummy mommy. My man.
Your man.
That's
Rhea
Becky
Ripley.
Lynch. Okay. We're talking about mommy. Versus another one of my girls. I like Nia Jax. But she does hurt people.
She's
a lot.
gonna hurt
That's my
Rhea.
problem with her.
She's gonna hurt her. It's fine. She's gonna break Rhea's neck, and Rhea's just gonna die.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Say that now. I'm gonna curse for fucking Rhea, man. Hopefully you don't have the powers of Danhausen. So hopefully she doesn't get hit in the groin either. But Jax made an emphatic. Okay, sorry people. I had like a stutter problem there for a minute. Emphatic return to Raw, laying out Rhea Ripley, yeah. Ripley and top contender Raquel Rodriguez. I'm trying not to butcher names here. Ripley has been recovering at home while Jax has turned the Red brand into a demolition zone. A world title between the two powerhouses is inevitable, but it remains to be seen if they'll fast track it to Fastlane or opt for a slow burn. which is a good band here in Danville, Slow Burn. They're not together no more, but they were a good band.
Rhea versus Naya.
Giving a shout out to Sly, Milam, and Shane, and Kevin, and Hunter Milam. All the kids. Devil May Die. Go check them out on Facebook. Devil May Die. They're a good band. It's got Hunter Milam, and it's got Adam Walker. It's got fucking Getty G, Nick Maddox, and fucking now they have a new member. So,
yes.
Anyway, promoting Devil May Die. Go check them out. They're on Facebook, like I said. So you're going with what, right? Rhea or Naya? I mean, well, if Naya hurts her, then she's definitely got it. Gonna break her ribs or something. Now it's gonna happen. You know, we're gonna go to a Comic-Con one day, and we're gonna meet Danhausen, right? And I'm gonna pay him an extra $20 to curse you if something happens to Rhea. Okay, definitely happening. We're making a trip to go see Danhausen. He's gonna curse you for an extra $20. You hear that, Danhausen? You got a cursing to do. Okay, we'll get him on fucking what's that shit called? What's that shit called when you get famous people to send you a message? I forget what it's called. Cameo. Go check out cameo.com /Danhausen. Love that Danhausen, I believe. Either Danhausen, Love that Danhausen, something like that. Or Jim Cornette. Anybody, go to cameo.com. That's a good present for someone who wants to get a message from Danhausen. Or curse somebody who you don't like. Or jokingly curse somebody that you really like, you know? Like, that might be a good date thing you could do. If your girlfriend likes wrestling so much, you can curse her. Curse her with good looks and other things that we're not at liberty to talk about on the show. Anyway, so we have Intercontinental Champion Gunther. You know. Champ versus my man Tommaso Ciampa. I've been watching him since he was like the Italian, what do they call him? The Italian something back in damn Ring of Honor. He was dope.
They didn't give it to
the
Drew.
Sicilian.
They didn't let Drew take it. They're not letting Ciampa take it.
No, they didn't Ciampa take it. If y'all don't, I'll kill everyone.
He's keeping it.
Well,
Gunther's keeping it.
I mean, I can see it. So I'm pretty sure that Gunther's gonna win, but I would like to see my dude Tommaso get it because I feel like he could do it. You know, so pretty sure of that. I don't know, but that's everything, isn't it? Well, I feel like that is everything that I'm seeing on here. Card? Yeah, that was the whole card. Unless we're going to get some surprise entrances from like Randy Orton or something. I keep saying that like almost every pay-per-view we might see Randy Orton.
Edge is going to show up on WrestleDream tonight. That's what you said.
I said that too, so we're going to check that out later. Yep. This is going to come out way after WrestleDream, but we'll see if I was right. You know, Edge is going to like come out tonight and like screw over Christian. Yep. So yeah, that's a pretty cool card.
Has this been?
I don't know yet. What is this? 22 minutes. But yeah, so I think the whole card's good for Fastlane. Looks like a good year to good year. A
short card, it seems like.
Yeah, it does. But I'm pretty sure some of those matches got to have some length to them to even it out or something like that. I don't know. You know, got a pre-show, probably have some pre-show matches. But that's all I'm seeing. You know, like that's it. That is all that CBS has got. CBSWWE.com or whatnot. But definitely, or check out Whatnot. That's another app that you can go download right now is Whatnot. And you can get on there and you can auction stuff or go to these auctions. And Matt Cardona's on there. Brian Myers is on there with the Wrestling Figure podcast. You've got all kinds of wrestlers get on there. Danhausen's on there. What does he do? Like he does like once a month or something like that. Brody King's on there. There's a ton of wrestlers on there selling their wares or selling their autograph stuff and all this stuff, and just some really cool stuff that you can get from Matt Cardona and all them, or anybody really, because they have some stuff that's like hard to get. You know, get on there and Whatnot, sell your own stuff, blah blah blah. Check that out. Let's see what else you check out, man. What other shit? BetterHelp.com. Sondermind.com. BetterFriends.com. Did I say that? That's a fake one, but anyway, so like, yeah. Check it out. Anything else we need to plug here? Got Devil May Die. Good band.
WrestleDream last week. Check out our episode about our review of WrestleDream.
No, the prediction.
Last week. No, I'm saying. This show is gonna come
Not
out
like Monday.
Monday. Yeah. So from last week would have been the prediction about it.
Yeah. So last week we had a prediction. Yeah, I'll go watch that
Check
one.
out
It's
our
only got
videos.
they ain't got that many views, so
Check out our video.
check out all of them. Go down there and just click them, give us a view, like them, whatever, move them about your day. It's awesome. Comment, share.
Hit
Someone
that
might like
notification
it.
bell.
The show gets pretty crazy. We love it.
We talk about wrestling.
We will be bringing some interviews back at some point once I can get someone to actually get on the show. Which we could do the Sin and Kyle thing, which would be cool. Which we're thinking about doing that. So, yeah. Anyway, that has been Fastlane Card. That has been the Highest Fuck
prediction video
Podcast
of
with
the
your boys.
Fastlane Card with your boys
Matt Jackson.
and Jedi Joe Cool.
Jedi Joe Cool. That's the motherfucking shit. We out like chicken grease,
We
and
out
we out
like
like Elvis
Elvis
Presley's
Presley.
ball sack.